Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm Di.
And I'm Daughter.
And this is episode 7 of our Animal Crossing RPG Challenge Edit. Animal Crossing RPG was created by Pat at NintenTalk, and we have edited the rules to fit our own playstyle. We will not be time traveling or visiting treasure islands, and we have created our own class, the Samurai class. We hope you enjoy watching us work on this challenge today. So, it is November 1st. We did record a no talking episode of the Halloween events, which should have posted before this video. So if you're interested in seeing what we're up to on Halloween night, you can check that video out. But today we have some villager hunting to do. At least I'm hoping, because there was a little bit of a snafu the last time we tried to go villager hunting. We do still have one spot left on our island that needs to be filled, and so we're hoping to go and find that villager today. I'm not sure if Daughter's going to do any extra stuff before she sets off.
Let's see. I think I'm gonna try to store some of my stuff.
As you can see, we have stuff all over the island, and I think that's pretty normal for, you know, people who are just starting out and don't have a lot of money to upgrade their house and no storage. We're definitely at that point now where we have no storage, and with all of the things that we picked up from the Jack candy trading and stuff, we just put them all over the floor. I am still trying to pay off my last house remodel. I think that one was 758,000 bells. I have about 475, I think, left to pay. We did finish paying off our second bridge, so that's great. It's definitely helping to make travel around the island a bit faster and a lot more enjoyable, at least for me, so I don't have to take out that jumping pole. But anyway, we've had a few things happen this week on our island. We, as you saw, I think from the announcements, Nook's Cranny decided to go ahead and do their upgrade and close down on Halloween night, which, let me just tell you, was not what we wanted. We're like, it should be around sometime soon. And like the day before Halloween, they're all like, okay, business is booming and we're going to remodel. And I'm like, oh no. And so they were closed on Halloween for remodeling. And they just reopened today. So we've got a nice remodeled Nook's Cranny. I have received 3 villager photos over the last week. I was able to get Genji's, Coco's, and Cherry's photo. So I'm really happy that I was able to get Cherry's photo. I think I mentioned in our last episode that I was a little bit concerned that we wouldn't be able to get Cherry's photo before she wanted to move out. And so I have got it now, so at least one of us has it. So that's great. Now I'm working on Keaton, who this morning I had gone on to take care of my dailies, and he decided to invite himself over to my house twice. So I'm hoping that means I'm going to get his villager photo sometime soon. That's what happened with Coco anyway. She invited herself over to my house twice in the same day, and the very next day I got her villager photo. So I'm hoping the same thing happens with Keaton. As we've mentioned before, we do have a fixed roster for this island. And so Cherry, Keaton, and Rolf, who was our autofill from the last time we tried to go villager hunting, are the 3 that can move away from this island. Everybody else is part of our roster that we have set for this island. So really interesting stuff. Some other things that happened on the island this week was I unlocked Captain tours. So we were able to go on our first Captain Island tours, and that also meant that we found Brewster, and so the museum was closed for a day, but now we have a coffee shop inside. So yeah, lots of things happened this week on the island. And of course, we had the big Halloween event. And so it was a lot of fun. We had debated whether or not to put out the Halloween event when it was Halloween or like shortly after. But we decided to just keep it in line with the rest of our episodes because some things in the future, like with Turkey Day and Toy Day, roster changes might happen, and therefore if we release those videos early, they would be spoilery for the challenge videos. So we decided to go ahead and keep that all in line. So I think when you're watching this now, it's probably the end of November, maybe around Turkey Day, and we probably just released our Halloween episode, but that's just the way it's gonna go. Shino's birthday was also on Halloween, and so we had a Halloween birthday party, or she was having a birthday party while we were doing our Jack event. I don't think Daughter's gotten anybody else's photos.
Unfortunately, no.
So she's still working on getting Cherry's photo. Cowboy shirt. I don't think that's something I have yet. I'm still getting tons of clothes from the villagers. And you can see that we are still working on some hybrids. They are slow going. We're not even getting sprouts. So that one orange rosebud was, I think, our only sprout from this week of watering. Yeah, it's kind of a little bit disheartening because I thought for sure if you watered, you'd at least get something, whether it be a regular. But we've watered our roses like every day, and we're not getting any sprouts. No yellow, white, or red sprouts. Even though we're trying for black, we're not getting any sprouts in the roses. So, yeah, we're still continuing to try. But I've enjoyed having Ralph on the island. I've actually talked to him quite a bit. He's very enjoyable to talk to, even though he's a cranky villager. But I do really enjoy him. So I'm kind of glad that he autofilled and we were able to get introduced to another villager. The interior of his house is really nice too. When I was on this morning, he was crafting, so I don't know if he still is for Daughter, but yeah. It's kind of like he's camping on a mountaintop. It's really neat. Of course, Brewster is still kind of short and curt because he doesn't really know us. Because we've only had him for a couple days, I think. But yeah, we've also, because we have Brewster, now started to get our first gyroids. And so that's fun. We've unlocked cooking, finally. And we've unlocked Harv's Island. And so that's another, money sink. So we're slowly trying to put money there as well as pay off our bridge, plus pay off our house. So all of that needs bells, and we just don't have, that type of money, that type of income. And so it's been a little slow. But again, I think that's just part of playing the game on a normal time base, right? So, yeah. It's still fun. I'm enjoying myself a lot. I accidentally made a mistake this morning, as you can see. I bought something from the store. And I thought, right after I pressed the yeah, I'll take it, I was like, oh no! Because I normally will let the daughter purchase it for me just so that you can see what's in the store for us and there's no like sold sign. But anyway.
Do you remember if the guppy is valuable enough?
Yes, the guppy is valuable. At least by my standards. It's valuable enough where if you give it to a villager, they'll give you something back. So.
I'll keep it then.
But anyway, what I purchased there was a large magazine rack. I think that's what it is. I ended up putting it in my house in front of the reception desk. And so, yeah, I thought it was a nice addition to my reception area in the quarters. And so, yeah, so I have...
Oh, that's right.
1, 2, 3 rooms plus the reception area right now, and I'm trying to pay off that latest upgrade. But yeah, we unlocked terraforming. Haven't really played around with that yet, but I did go in and put in some jumping places so that, again, it'll take the place of a bridge since we can't put too many. And yeah, I think that's everything that's happened this week. Obviously today is the first of the month, and therefore we got mushrooms now growing on the island and a few new creatures as well, so more interesting stuff to get. And yeah, so it looks like daughter's going to get ready to head off to her first island for the villager hunt. Again, I will remind you that we are looking for 4 specific villagers. I think 4. We are looking for Stitches, who is our quote-unquote prisoner villager. We're not calling them prisoner villagers. We're calling them second in command. So because Stitches is our second in command, therefore our quote-unquote prisoner species is also the cub. So we're looking for Stitches. We're looking for Snake, who's a jock. We're looking for Kabuki, who's a cranky. And we're looking for Shinobu, or Blanche, who is snooty. I figure we're going to have an easier time finding Blanche than the rest, because we already have a cranky in Rolf. We have 2 lazies. We have Takoya and we have Wade, or Kamaboko. And then we have 2 jocks. We have Chachamaru, and we have... that is a pink flamingo. And we have Genji. And so... yeah. Oh, large fish.
There's 2 though. Which one should I go for?
Go for the one in the front first. Maybe you might be able to catch them both. It depends. So this is Island 1. Obviously not a villager that's on our roster. But it's just the beginning. So let's see what type of fish this is. You're probably going to want to reset. Looks like there is also a fossil there. Yeah, that other fish got too close. I'm not sure.
Oh, this feels like it's gonna be a... Oh!
Sturgeon!
I have nowhere to put you, Sturgeon. My storage.
You're going to put it outside like everything else. Flit came, finally, to the island, so I was able to sell him some bugs, get a collectible, but my room is full of fish to sell to CJ again. So, yeah, otherwise that room would be a room where I would be storing all the stuff that I'm storing outside. But, alas, it is what it is. That fish wants to be particular. Oh. Watch, it's a sea bass.
But I pressed it.
You missed!
I pressed it though. So at least I tried. It was just the black bass that wasn't meant to
You could have
be.
had 2 sturgeons.
Hey, at least I have a sturgeon. I'm usually unlucky when it comes to
Okay,
sturgeons.
let's go find out who this is. Flora.
Flora.
She's
It's Peppy. Yep.
Okay, so unfortunately not on our roster. So as per usual on these villager hunts, we're going to stay on the island a little bit, collect some resources, and then we'll meet you back at the next island. We are playing by the rules of RPG, which means we've got 40 tickets for this hunt. We haven't unlocked any of the... well, we have, but we haven't utilized any of the perks for extra Nook Mile tickets. So per the rules, we will be using 40 tickets to find our next villager. We might make some changes if we get down to the last 10, but we'll see. We've been very, very lucky on our previous hunts. But yeah, we will probably do the first 10 and then we'll see where we are. Because, you know, these villager hunts can take a little bit of time. And then we'll go from there. We might speed through a few of the islands instead. Like do a time lapse. But, yeah, we're still at the very beginning. Ticket number 1. And so, find a wasp. And so, yeah, we're going to hang out on this island a little bit more, collect a few things, and then we'll meet you back on Island 2. Okay, we are on Island 2, and we have... Oh, he's cute. Can't remember what his name is, though.
Is it Filbert?
Filbert. He's a lazy. We love our lazies. But unfortunately, Filbert is not on our roster. So we can't take him with us. But we're going to collect some things. What is that? Macrame tapestry. I got one of those. And then we will see you on Island 3. Okay, here we are on Island 3, and as you can see, it's Bamboo Island. We will be taking some of this back with us, at least the shoots anyway. Maybe some bamboo. And we have Cephalobot.
Oh!
Another lazy, right?
He's smug, I think.
He's smug? Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Right.
Ugh. I would have taken Cephalobot.
I would have taken I would have taken Filbert, too.
You would have taken Filbert also, if this was just a, like, no-holds-barred island.
Oh, no!
Okay. Well, unfortunately, Cephalobot will need to stay here. So, yeah, we're going to go collect some resources, and we'll see you on Island 4. Okay, here we are on Island 4, and it looks like there's going to be some climbing to get to the villager. But while we do that, I think I forgot to mention that we're also utilizing the rule that's... Oh! Octavian! We have Octavian on one of our other islands. We really, really enjoy him. And actually, we have an octopus on every island. So we have Octavian on our very first island. We have Takuya and Marina on our second island. And now we have Takuya on this island. This one's gonna hurt. But anyway, Octavian is not on our roster, so he cannot come with us. In any case, what I was saying before we saw Octavian is that we are adhering to the challenge rule of if we see Marcel or Pietro, we need to stop the villager hunt. And I believe the rule says to autofill. However, I've kind of been thinking about this because I think if we see Pietro, I might want to take him instead of just leaving him on the island. I've been watching, I think the channel name is Morimushi. They were doing a back to basics challenge and they got Pietro as one of the villagers on their island because their challenge said no villager hunting or it has to be a campsite villager or something like that. But there was a rule that said that if your plot didn't autofill, then you could use one Nook Mile ticket to go and get a villager for that plot. And so I'm pretty sure they didn't autofill, like one of the plots didn't autofill. And so they took one Nook Mile ticket and found Pietro on that first island. And the more I see Pietro around their island, I'm like, oh, he's pretty cute. So I think I would take Pietro if we came across him. But I don't even know that there's a rule that says you can't. But, you know, we're making our own edits to this challenge. So it'll only apply if we ever see Pietro on the hunt. But, yeah. I just talked through all of that I normally would have cut out, but now we are on Island 5. And it's... oh, what's her name? It starts with an
Is it
E?
Eloise or something? Elise.
Elise.
Just Elise. But she's the right personality type.
Okay, so Elise is not on our roster, so Elise is going to stay here. But anyway, I just wanted to mention to you about what we would do if we saw Marcel or Pietro. So, yeah, we're going to spend a little bit more time on this island, and we'll catch up with you on Island 6. Okay, here we are on Island 6, and we have an anteater. The only anteaters I really know are like Annalise, Zoe.
Oh, she's a normal.
Perfect coloring. Unfortunately, Zoe is not on our roster, so we're gonna collect some things and see you back on Island 7. Okay, here we are on Island 7, and we have... oh, I should know this guy's name.
Was this one T-Bone?
No.
Stu!
Stu!
Oh! Oh, he's lazy.
Yep, we love the lazies, but unfortunately Stu is not on our roster, so he'll have to stay here. So, we're going to go and collect a few things, and we'll see you on Island 8. Okay, we're on Island 8 and Bamboo Island, and oh, no mustachioed rhinoceroses. Harry.
Oh.
Okay, so Harry is not on our roster, so Harry will be staying here. So we have 2 more tickets in our first pack of 10. We will see you on Island 9. Okay, we are on Island 9, and we have...
You think we can
you're
see?
gonna have to climb a little bit.
Do you see the... oh. Oh!
It's a brown rabbit.
I forgot his name.
I don't know his name. I think one of the rabbits' names is O'Hare? Claude. Oh, he's lazy.
Of course he's lazy. Oh.
Aw, Claude is very cute, but unfortunately, not on our roster. So we have one more ticket in our first pack of 10. So we are going to collect a few things, and we'll meet you on Island 10. Okay, last ticket on our first pack of 10. We've got Sister Fruit Island and... Oh. Bones.
And he's a lazy.
Why are we getting so many lazies? We already have 2. Does that mean that it's going to be easier to find stitches today? Well, maybe it's going to be a little harder for us. I mean, the first time we went villager hunting for our first 3 villagers, we used 10 tickets total. The last time, we also used 10 tickets. So, we've used 10 tickets and haven't found a villager on our roster yet, so a little bit more difficult this time. But I still remain hopeful. So we are going to collect a few things and then we'll meet you back on Island 11. Okay, so on the last island, Daughter caught a football fish, which is new for this season. So we're going to go ahead and donate that to Blathers. Oh, you haven't docked him since the cafe opened?
Yeah, I haven't had a fossil assessing
Oh.
mission. So I just visited Brewster. Fair enough. Fair enough. Thank you, Blathers.
Okay, so I think Daughter's going to take care of her pocket while we're still on the island. Then we'll meet back up with you on Island 15? Was it 15? Yeah, it'll be on 15.
It'll be 15.
All right. See you there. Okay, Island 21. We are on Sister Fruit Island again, which is great for her wallet. Very turquoise crocodile named Allie. Love your color, dude. If you didn't know, turquoise is my favorite color. I love the turquoises, the teals. So therefore, all of the characters that have this kind of coloring, I enjoy also. That's why it was such a nice surprise when Keaton showed up, because he has that color in his design also. But obviously, we are going to collect some peaches here to help out with some funds, because as I mentioned, we did unlock Harv's Island, as well as the fact that we need to expand our storage really, really badly. And so we're going to collect some things, and we'll meet back up with you on Island 22. Okay, Island 22. And we have...
Oh!
Oh, what's his name?
Was this one not Sid?
Sid? Yes. Oh, that very low voice, too. He's wearing the same jacket as Groucho, right? Groucho?
Different color scheme, no?
I thought it was the same color. I don't know. He's awfully cute, too, though. Unfortunately, he is not on our roster, so we'll have to leave him here. And in between islands, daughter and I were talking, and it didn't even cross my mind that Allie was probably an alligator and not a crocodile. So, yeah. Unfortunately, we're still on the hunt for our next villager. So, we're going to catch this wasp and then meet back up with you on Island 23. Okay, Island 23. And we have... Oh,
It's another cub!
another cub. She's awfully cute too. Olive?
Yep.
Okay, so cub villagers, like I said, are our quote-unquote prisoner species. We still have a few more tickets to go, though, before we decide what we're going to do. So we're going to collect a few things, including that DIY bottle. And we will meet back up with you on Island 24. Okay, Island 24. Oh, we've got another cat. She's cute, too. Mary! Oh, she's peppy. Unfortunately not on our list, so she'll have to stay here. But I forgot to mention the last time when we were on the island, daughter paid off her house remodel. And so she has now unlocked the ability to upgrade one more time to 4th row, which would be what I am at right now. So all of those peaches from all of the Sister Fruit Islands definitely helped. So we're going to gather a few more things while we're here. We'll meet back up with you on Island 25. Okay, Island 25. And we have a yellow bird. I should know this bird's name also. Twiggy?
Yes!
Okay, unfortunately, Twiggy is also not on our roster. So, we'll collect a few things, including what may be a sturgeon right there. And we will meet back up with you on Island 26.
Oh, it's down there.
Okay, Island 26. And we have a pink tiger. Are you sure we're on 26?
Yes, I'm pretty sure we're on 26.
Snooty, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so unfortunately not on our roster. So we'll collect a few things, meet back up with you on Island 27. Okay, Island 27, and we have... Is that Anka? No. No, it's brown and gold. Brown and gold. Tiger! She's cute too. Wearing that turquoise pineapple dress.
Bangle!
Bangle! And she's peppy also. Fortunately not on our list. So we're going to hang out for a little bit and meet you back on Island 28. Okay, Island 28, and we have Money Rock Island. For the first time this villager hunting session, we have... Oh!
He was one I was also interested in. Come back!
Static. He's very cute. Definitely one that I would have liked to have on an island if it was, again, no restrictions. But unfortunately, he's not on our roster right now, so we're going to have to leave him behind. But since it is Money Rock, we are going to collect some funds for all of the things that we need to pay for. We'll meet you back on Island 29.
Is that a tarantula?
Where?
There was a tarantula on the Money Island. I'll go over there, Lisa. This is crazy. Oh! It's crazy, alright? I KO'd.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, wait, are we saying that we... Oh, I got what you called, though. That's right, you get no miles if you KO. What? In the world? I didn't even move. Is there a off-brand of Money Rock that gives you tarantulas?
Okay, Island 29. And we have
I think it's an
a bird. Or an eagle. Blue one. Blue? Oh. He's cute too. Pierce. Okay. Unfortunately, Pierce is not on our list either, so we're going to have to leave him here. We're going to collect a few things. Be back with you on Island 30. Okay, Island 30. And we have a horse.
Oh! I forgot his name.
It's like a princely horse?
Colton.
And unfortunately, Colton is not on our list. So we're gonna stick around, collect a few things, and meet you back on Island 31. Okay, we are on our last 10 tickets. So I think the game plan's gonna be, if we come across a cub, we're gonna take that cub. Because we're supposed to have a prisoner villager on our island at all times. I think that's what the rules say. We may have to bend that a little bit if we don't find a cub. Hopefully, we will find one of the villagers we are looking for. But if not, do you see the villager? I just saw that is not a cub. But if we find a cub or a villager that we have on our list, that's who's coming home with us. So, last 10 tickets. Let's see who we find. On island number 31, we have an ostrich. Not the ostrich we're looking for. Though, is Blanche Shinobu an ostrich or a crane? Because Cranston's supposed to be a crane, right?
I think she is a crane then.
I don't know. This is Phil. Okay, so Phil is neither a cub nor on our list. So we're going to have to leave Phil here. We're going to collect a few things. We'll see you on Island 32. Okay, Island 33. We have a turquoise hippo. Bertha! Okay, neither a cub nor on our list, so we're gonna give it a few more tries. Ooh, coveted acorn. And so, yeah, we will see you on Island 34. Okay, Island 34, and we have a purple chicken. Purple chicken?
Purple.
Oh, and one of those Renaissance dresses. Haven't seen those in the shop yet. I do really like those. They don't go with our theme, but it's definitely one that I would tend to purchase when it's in store. But she is not on our list, nor is she a cub. So we're going to go ahead and collect a few things and see you on Island 35. Okay, Island 35. And we have... Is that Flora again?
Is it?
If it is, it will be our first duplicate.
It
is. Okay, so neither a cub nor on our list. But if we're getting duplicates, I really hope we see Barreled again. Unfortunately, we're going to have to leave you here again. But we're going to go ahead, collect a few things. We'll see you on Island 36. Okay, Island 36. And we have... monkey?
Yes, but I'm not sure which monkey.
I don't...
Oh.
Oh, Deli. We've not seen Deli before.
Of course, he's a lazy.
Very cute. Unfortunately, neither a cub nor on our list. So we're going to have to leave Deli here. And we will collect our things and see you on Island 37. Okay, Island 37. And we have... Oh, a white... tiger?
Uh-huh.
Leopard?
Is this one Bianca? It is Bianca.
Oh. Would look so cute with Rolf. But unfortunately, not a cub nor on our list. So we're gonna have to leave Bianca here. We'll collect our things and we'll see you on Island 38. This has been a pretty challenging villager hunt for sure. I think we were very fortunate our first 2 times that we villager hunted. And this one definitely is much harder. Would have taken several of the villagers we came across earlier, but again, not on our list. So here's hoping the last 3 tickets will bring us either a cub or someone on our list. Okay, Island 38. We have...
Bob!
Is it Bob?
It is! This is sad!
Bob. Couldn't you show up on ticket 40? Oh my gosh. We have 2 tickets left.
Uh-huh.
I mean, the rules don't say that we can't take a villager. That's not, what is it? Class villager? Or class species? Or your prisoner villager? Does it?
As far as I remember, I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure the rule says you have to have a prisoner villager on your island at all times. But that's a little impossible for us at the moment. Unless we use the 2 tickets and have extreme luck.
I almost feel like this is a sign, though.
Sign for what?
Telling us that if we don't take Bob and try to use our tickets, that, you know, we might have a disastrous outcome.
I don't know what to do.
I don't know either. Do you want to consult the rules again?
I mean, 2 tickets. There is the possibility still that we get either a villager we're looking for or a cub. Maybe we should take a look at the rules again. Okay, we have consulted the rules, and the rules say you must have 1 prisoner villager living on your island. We do not have any cubs on our island. So I think for us that means that at least if we go through the 40 tickets and we can't find one, at least we tried. And then we'll just be out of compliance until the next time either a campsite villager wants to move in or a regular villager wants to move out. Not a regular, but one of our other villagers that's not on our roster wants to move out.
Yes, but like I'm saying, that this is always... The way that this is worded could also mean that we could make any person like a temporary.
No, because the other slides say prisoner villager.
Yeah, no, but it's not a guarantee that everyone will be able to start off their island and immediately have a prisoner, you know? True.
But I think the implication is that you should try to get it until you do, and then you just constantly have that type of villager on your island. I mean, I know you really want to have Bob, but
Oh, I wanted to have a whole bunch of other villagers.
Well,
too.
I know, but at this point of our hunt, we still have 2 tickets. If Bob showed up on ticket 40, I would have said okay. But we've still got 2 opportunities to either get somebody that we want to have from our roster or a cub. And I think we should try. I mean, it's a challenge for a reason, right? And that's just what makes all of this interesting.
So we go home?
I say use the last 2 tickets. Okay, Island 39. The Climby Island again. There's always the chance we'll see Bob again. It's
Like
Octavian.
this? Like this?
Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay, Octavian, sorry. We're gonna have to leave you here again. We've got one more chance. Maybe Beryl would show up now that we're getting duplicates. Maybe? Any cub villager will do also. Any cub. But I think for our first like max ticket villager hunt, I'd feel better if we went through all of the tickets and tried, right? I mean, that's what makes it a challenge. And obviously our roster is going to change as we get campsite villagers and things like that. But I don't know. I just feel like we should try. I would have taken Octavian. I would have taken Bob. Who else is there? Marina? Static.
Cephalobot.
Filbert. So many we could have taken. And maybe we should have taken Beryl when we saw him because he was a cub. But I thought with so many tickets left, the chances are that we'd see another cub was pretty good. And here we are. Gonna use our last ticket. And we'll just have to see who it is. Okay. Island number 40. And we have a turquoise anteater. Zoe, right? Zoe?
That's our 3rd duplicate.
That is our 3rd. Okay. So we have a couple of options open to us. One of them is that with Chachamaru as our quote-unquote buddy villager, if we have bamboo floor lamps in front of our villagers' homes, we're able to get additional Nook Mile tickets per bamboo floor lamp. It doesn't say that we have to already have had it. We could make one. I have the recipe for it. I meant to make some earlier this morning, but I just didn't. So we could make one and try to get another Nook Mile ticket and see, since we're getting duplicates now. We've been catching lots of sturgeons. But anyway, that's an option that is open to us, is to create some bamboo floor lamps and get some additional tickets. Or we take Zoe, or we autofill. So, daughter, what would you like to do?
Well, I kind of have a feeling that you wouldn't enjoy having Zoe on the island, no matter how temporary it would be, despite her nice colors.
True. Not somebody I would want to have on the island. I would have preferred any of the other ones that we have come across earlier. Plus, what is Zoe smug?
She's normal.
She normal?
Her text read normal to me.
Oh, daughter doesn't have any sound. She's not wearing earbuds. I'm the one wearing earbuds. And I can't tell all the time. We already have a normal, so... And we actually have our normal, the one that we wanted. So, do you want to autofill? Or do you want to create a bamboo floor lamp and try one more ticket?
I'm gonna see if I have bamboo. Because... Oh, no, I do not. Oh, I tried. I feel like we should either try to get the one more ticket or autofill. Just because I know she isn't one you'd want on the island.
I'm not particular to the anteater villagers, if I'm honest. So, let's go create that bamboo floor lamp then and try our luck with one more ticket. So we will be back with you in a bit. Okay. Island 41. Bamboo floor lamp has been made and placed. Let's see who we have.
Oh my.
Oh no, no. It heard me. Cyrano is new for us, but not one that we'd want to have on our island. So we have 8 more opportunities to try to get a villager with extra tickets, because we have 9 villagers right now, so 8 bamboo floor lamps can be placed. So we're gonna go ahead and place another bamboo floor lamp, and we'll meet you back on Island 42. Okay, Island 42, another bamboo floor lamp has been placed. Let's see who we got. It's a bird. Not a bird we've seen before, though. Ace.
It's a jock.
That would be a third jock. I don't know what to do. We're getting new villagers now. Our streak of repeats. I thought for sure we'd see Barreled again. But that was not the case. So, do you want to... I say we try until we fill up our villagers' houses with bamboo floor lamps. So, since we have 9 villagers, 9 extra tickets, that'll take us to 49 tickets. And then I'll batch create those, and then we'll have the 49 tickets, and we'll just hope for a really nice villager. So we'll go do that and be back with you for Island 43. Okay, Island 43. Let's see who we got.
Are they on this side? Oh.
Is that a dog?
Yes, it's a dog.
Oh, he's cute.
I think he's lazy, that's why.
He is. Walker. Ugh. Why couldn't you be a cub? Okay. We're gonna try again. We'll gather a few things and see you on Island 44. Okay, Island 44. We have Money Rock. Okay. And a cow. Cow? Yeah.
Patty.
Patty. Peppy.
Yes.
Okay, not who we're looking for, so we'll try again on Island 45. Okay, Island 45. We've got Sister Fruit Island again, and...
Where are they? Did I...
Oh. It is a turquoise rhino.
Azalea.
Azalea. She's cute. But... I feel like we still have to try.
Why? I mean, we did do the 40. Do you want her?
No. She is not... Is she? What personality type was that?
She seemed snooty to me.
She's snooty. Were we missing a personality type?
Yes, we are missing Snooty. Because Cherry is our sisterling. But on our roster, our Snooty is Blanche.
Our snooty is Blanche. Do you want to take her then?
I could take her.
We've got 4 tickets left.
I personally feel like because we did our 40, we did give it a shot. And like what we're using right now is kind of like our extra overtime. Like,
It's bonus.
but you know what I mean? We already went through our main 40. And it's not a permanent or a prisoner, sure, but it's always temporary until we get a replacement or until someone that's not from our main roster asks to leave. You know?
Right. You already know that one. I don't think I know that one, though.
Okay, I can drop that off.
So do you want to stop then and invite her? We've been at this for almost 5 hours.
Yeah, that's what I'm feeling like. I feel like if
For
we
those
go...
of you watching, it takes us a little over an hour to get through 10 tickets. So we've been filming for about 4 hours and 45 minutes at this point. And I don't know if that's just adding on to my like thought that we should just keep going until the tickets are done. But we do need a Snooty to get the rest of the reactions. Now we do have a Snooty on our roster. We just haven't come across her yet, so she's not on the island yet. We're still searching for her. So even though Azalea is not a cub, which is our prisoner villager, and we are in bonus rounds, We do need a Snooty to fill out our reactions.
You wouldn't be opposed to it?
I wouldn't be opposed to taking her. I mean, she's turquoise. She's awfully pretty.
She's even got makeup.
She's even got pink eyeshadow. At this point, we've been at this for a while. And I think we tried. We tried really hard to get a prisoner villager. And yes, we should have taken Barrel when we saw him. But, you know, at that point of the hunt, I didn't think we wouldn't see another cub villager. He was the only cub villager that we saw up to that point, right? I don't even remember at this point.
It was Barreled and Olive, I believe.
Oh, we saw Olive after. It wasn't too far after Barrel, though, that we saw Olive.
So, like, at that time, you were still thinking, oh, yeah, because we're getting cub villagers, we'll get more cub villagers.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping. I was kind of hoping Stitches would pop up, but that didn't happen. So, I think we're going to stop here. Let's go ahead and invite Azalea then. I do feel like we're going to have a campsite villager this week. It's been a while, and I don't know if we just haven't had one because we didn't have a full roster. I don't think that's it, because I've seen other people do challenges where they've had campsite villagers before they had their full 10. But I don't know if that was because they were time traveling that happened for them. But yeah, I think we go ahead and take Azalea. I mean, she's pretty, she's turquoise, she wears makeup, she's a snooty villager, which is a personality type that we need. At least I'm pretty sure she's snooty.
She should be. Let's check it out.
I can't tell. I feel like she is. Do you want to take a listen? Again, daughter doesn't have earphones in.
Oh. These are the only... text.
Can you look it up?
Yes, I can. Just give me a couple of seconds, and I will check for that. Doo-doo. Is a snooty.
Okay. Let's just go ahead and ask her to move to our island then.
Best decision ever. Yes.
Okay, so the plot should be filled now. Let's head back to the island, and we will close out this video. Can't even talk. We've been at this for so long. Okay, so we are back on the island. The sign says sold. Daughter, why don't you just check to make sure it says Azalea? It
Yes.
does. So the house directly behind is Chachamaru's. And so, yeah, this is the plot that we picked for our 10th villager. Azalea will be our 10th villager. I think we did the best that we could. Like I said, we've been filming for quite a bit now. And I think we gave it a good go.
We did.
To try to get a prisoner villager for one and to get another villager for a roster. So now we have a full roster on our island, and villagers that are not on our full roster will be swapping out from here. So we will see what happens over the next week. So next week, Azalea will have been moved in. We'll obviously catch you up with everything that goes on in the island from now until then, but I think that will do it for us today. So we hope you've enjoyed watching us work on our Animal Crossing RPG Challenge edit today. If you have made it to this point of the video, please leave us a sword emoji down in the comments below. It would be greatly appreciated and would really help us out, and that will do it for us today. Hope to see you in our next video, and until then, I'm Di.
And I'm Daughter.
And we will see you later. Bye!